Hey guys, it's just with Casey, and as always, my sweeties, you all are welcome. Thank you for your love. I do not take it for granted. So, guys, these are the monos, Phyna and Groovy, spraying pepper on the internet, giving it to people hot, giving it to them just the way they want it. Like, guys, I used to say, oh, Phyna is the one always fighting for Groovy, always trying to defend Groovy, especially on Twitter space. But, guys, after what Groovy did in my last video, I just want to tell him that see na man you be. Like Phyna will always say, man like Groovy, na man you be. I'm sure after all that and after all the atagungun that these two are spraying on the internet now, people will just learn to, mind their business. Learn to allow their relationship be. See, it's not in your place to say if it's going to last or not. Allow them to enjoy the moment. Okay, these people are on vacation. Allow them to enjoy the moment. And if at the end of the day it doesn't last, it's not in your place or my place to decide if this relationship will last or not. But as of the main time that they're enjoying it, allow them to be. It's not every relationship that ends in marriage, okay? And it's not every relationship that ends in marriage, makes the two people involved enemies. I don't know if this is making sense. So allow them enjoy this relationship. Groovy knows what he wants. I'm sure Phyna also knows what she wants. So if they feel like, okay, they need to enjoy the joy of the moment, or this relationship is what they want, why not? If not, people should just learn to mind their business. Learn to stop bringing this narrative that, oh, they are forcing it, they are doing this. People will say all this in the house, they are forcing it, yet these people are still standing. They came out of the house and they're like, okay, see, we want this private, and people are like, oh, Groovy is not doing this, oh, Groovy is not doing that. Now Groovy is trying to show, the love he has for this lady, and the next thing is, oh, we don't want this PDA, we don't want this public display of affection, please stop it, he's doing us this, he's doing us this. If he pepper you, as they pain you, it is sweet them. People should just learn to mind their business. It's so irritating when these ladies go on space, to just drag these people for no just reason. Me, I'm a lover of beautiful things, though. And see, I'm not that preacher of every relationship must end in marriage and all those stuff. So if you're that preacher, that's okay. But then I feel like it's always good to enjoy the joy of the moment. And if something good move on or out of fees, then you guys enjoy it together and not forcing things, okay? Moving on, guys. Dotun's handler. If you don't know Dotun's handler, I don't know who else you know on Big Brother Naija show, because Dotun's handler is the one that always gives us content about what is happening in the house, or rather after the show, during their media round, during all those their task winning the tasks they won during those events. He was the one always bringing us content and all that. So, guys, he said, Deji and Chichi shippers, your ship has crashed finally. Deji wants to maintain friendship. Chichi wants a relationship. What did they say about breakfast again? And then he went ahead to say, if I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just capping the legit. In case you wanna cry, please donate the tears here. I'll be back with the soft bread to drink them, okay? And then he went forward to say, I go always cap legit. So guys, what do you think about this whole thing? If you don't know, Deji and Chichi have actually, I think Chichi have unfollowed Deji. I don't know if Deji have unfollowed Chichi yet, but Chichi have already unfollowed Deji, and then she left this particular thing on her Insta story. So guys, Chichi and Deji issue. We have heard what Dotun's handler said about what's going on with Chichi, and everything he had to say about the situation. Now Chichi also made a post on her Insta story talking about that is the audacity for her, but they are just going to keep it graceful, classy and graceful and all those stuff. And people are like, see, Chichi should just rest at this point. Like, you don't force it, okay? Chichi is a sweet person and I'm sure she deserves better. This is not me trying to shade Deji, but then if it's not working, the guy is not feeling it, don't force it, okay? So you don't end up, being in a relationship with yourself. So guys, what do you think about what Deji's handler said? Do you think Chichi should force anything, or she should just move on with her life? And then if we can't be friends, if we can't be in a relationship, doesn't mean we can't actually be friends and all those stuff. What do you think about what is going on between Chichi and Deji? Drop your opinion in the comment section. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for your love. I do not take it for granted.
So by the time I'm back to Nigeria, I think I'll have everybody's time. We're going to be working on a lot of mistakes. We're going to be working back to back on what I even done the pity myself going like this. Because it's gonna choke. It's gonna choke. Hey, listen up. Come on. The DJ just they change the song. Just they change the beats. Wanna keep my career.